If you have a LinkedIn, what is that thing? Hmm? Our name only? No. Randomly it suggests so and so. For example, default it suggests Naren 001649 5. But if you didn't change, it will be same. So try to change it and copy the URL, guys. You can change this name, no problem. There is an option. So linkedin.com/in is common for everyone, and this name every person can change in your profile. Go to profile and change it. That how to change also I included in a video called LinkedIn profile. How to create it, how to edit, everything I added. I will share it. Watch it carefully, guys. Okay, now even that is a paid course for you. We are directly giving for GitHub video, and one is resume video, one is LinkedIn video. All three other videos also I will share today. So watch one by one clearly. Or if you don't have patience, I will share one video per day. Will you watch three videos continuously? Huh? No, I know. People have lot of patience nowadays. And I already told you, email ID and LinkedIn profile should be used for professional purpose. And whatever the resume your mail ID, link it to LinkedIn should be same, guys. Few persons have one resume in mail ID and they will apply from another resume and they have LinkedIn with another Gmail account. So try to use single Gmail ID for all. Okay, na? And Facebook, Instagram, that is different. And what is this ATS? These type of words you have to use, guys. Developed, analyzed. These are the three just examples I mentioned related to data analytics field. Whether this type of words available in your resume or not. Did anyone say these three words are available in your resume? Yes. Okay. Here they will allot 20 percentage like that. Even for every words, every section, they will add some percentage to your resume. 20 points or 10 points like that. And next, quantify results. Whenever possible, provide numbers to illustrate your impact. That means, I will give an example. For example, you did a project or you did a internship. So, optimizer score 30% efficiency, or results 40% accurate, or speed decreased by 20%. Something with percentages you have to mention, guys. Then they will add another 10 points in your ratio. Did anyone have that type of percentages? Not your academic percentages. Either freelancing projects or internship or your experience. You have to add that percentages, or else your ATS score will be low only. So this is just an example. Assisted with data analysis, for example, instead of these assisted with data analysis, this is the type of sentence you have to add. Developed and implemented data analysis process that reduced report generation time by 30%. This type of percentages you have to add in your ratio. Okay, na? Either in projects, if you are a fresher, add it in projects. If you did an internship, in internship you can add. And you can copy the same type of sentence also. I don't have any problem. No one will ask it is 30%, 20% or not. Mention some percentage. And if it is reduced report generation time, that's why I mentioned 30%. Don't mention reduced time will be reduced by 90%. It is completely irrelevant. 90% time never reduced. So related number and appropriate number you have to use. Okay, na? And I told you next time if you want to attend market rules, you have to be do this type of changes. All changes you have to be done. Then these are the some common mistakes in the resume, guys. What are the mistakes you have? Just check it yourself. Either extra spaces or spelling mistakes, extra spaces or spelling mistakes, and this is also incorrect words, guys. Frauds, the type of negative words, don't add it in the resume. And punctuations, if your punctuations is misplaced, also your score will be less. Unnecessary place of commas, full stops is also a problem. If it is required, no, ATM will understand English grammar. Okay, relevant places you have to add. So developed, what is the spelling of developed? PP, people will never identify. And manage should be past tense because the sentence is like that. Structured after bullet points, first letter should be capital letter. If you are doing this type of small mistakes, also your score will be less. Okay, na? Before scanning ATS or someone, you have to scan your resume perfectly. Okay, na? Then only proceed for that. And what is GitHub? I already told you. GitHub used for to store your projects, your practice files, your course completed certificates. So, to save time without watching the video, also I will just display with an images, guys. So, what is the first step? Second step here I will explain, and I will share the video as well. So, this is the URL you have to follow, github.com, and this is the page will open, guys. If you go for just to sign in, this is the page open, and here also you can enter same email ID. Same email ID you can enter whatever you registered for LinkedIn and whatever the email ID you have in resume. To avoid confusion, use same email ID for complete your career purpose, and you can introduce your password, whatever the password you like you can create it. And then what you have to do, sign in option. Then the page will open like this. Start writing code. Here repository is nothing but a folder. In general life, how we call it as a folder, in GitHub we call it as a repository. Okay, na? One repository is nothing but one folder you are creating. Suppose here I creating with my certificates, a name of certificates. Then here I have to add only course completed certificates. So here certificates if you mention, and this one be careful, you have to set it as public only. If you set public, then only GitHub link will work for any person. The HR or any person may open it, and you have to add your files in PDF format for better usage. Okay, na? Either Power BI projects, anything you can convert into PDF format and upload here. Because if you upload some Power BI projects, if the user doesn't have any Power BI desktop application, will the application will open? Your file will not be open, right? But instead of that, if you convert your report into PDF format and you upload it, then it will be open in every mobile, every laptop, every computer. That's why upload in PDF format. But you want to show your skill, you can upload Power BI dashboard also, Power BI direct PBI file also, you can export it. No problem. You can export and you can download, and after that you can import here. Okay, na? But better to follow PDF because open access for everyone. After that, create new repository. After setting public, you have to go for create new repository. That means creating a new folder. So after that, the page will open like this. Then here, just read it what you understand. And whatever I said today, only follow that, guys. Remaining applications and remaining options don't take about GitHub because it is a GitHub completely 1 month course is there, but we are not using for it. We are just adding our documents, and it should be access for everyone. Okay, now. So after that, there is a option called creating new file, but don't go for it because you don't. Do you have any knowledge how to do coding in GitHub? No. So the option is only upload an existing file. So whatever the applications or files you have in your system, you can upload it. So only go for upload a new file. Then the window will open. Here, choose your files. Normally how you upload in Gmail, I'll say choose your files. Then select your files. And suppose here I selected Narayan DA ratio. So after selecting any file, it will display an image like this. And here you have to go for commit changes. What is the meaning of this commit changes? To save. In GitHub, they use the term called commit changes to save the documents. Okay, na? Whatever the changes, if you upload a new file, if you delete any file, you have to check it, commit changes. You have to click on it. In complete GitHub, commit changes is nothing but to save. Okay, na? All of you understand? So after that, if you open this. This is the URL, guys. This is the one you have to share to HRs, or this is the URL you have to add in your ratio. If you click on that URL, automatically this page will open. That is narenDA resume.pdf. This will directly open. If they click on it, it will open, or if they need to download, they can download and access. That's why better to upload in a PDF format, any file, because it never changes. If they download, if they don't no need to get any other app to open the file. Okay. And by next week, will you upload all your documents in GitHub? So create one repository and upload it. Separate folder, guys. GitHub projects also separate repository you can create. Certificates you uploaded also separate repository. And the link, required link, you have to add it. HTTPS github.com abnaren92 is my username, and Analyst is the folder name, that is repository name what I created. Okay, now I added in the video also. Check it clearly. And any more doubts also you can call me. No problem. Still now any doubts in GitHub? No more doubts. Such a golden students. Hari sir, be careful if they call you about any doubts. Just repeat it in the same way.
No doubts.
If the what is the response should be same our response as well. So next, interview preparation tips. So first thing, common interview formats. They may ask about technical and HR. I'm not asking any technical questions now. Few HR questions, that two common questions we will discuss, guys. I'll ask a question and I will give you a time also. Let's see how many people may answer. And how many of you have an idea about portfolio? No idea what is portfolio? Okay, portfolio website. Okay. In the last, I will show you my portfolio also, guys. So every person after LinkedIn and GitHub, the additional benefit if you create your portfolio website, whatever you did, you have to create as a website or at least a PDF file and upload it in GitHub. So I'll display what it is and how it is. Next, if you have any project, you have to present it. After that, mock interviews. And what is the importance of mock interview? Everyone know, I think so. Mock interview means you will call sir, I will come and I will answer, I will go. And then let us see. All we discuss on mock interview today. So let's try to answer the one question, guys. Can you tell me about yourself? I am also very kind-hearted person. I will give you 3 minutes of time for this. So after 3 minutes, try to answer. Meanwhile, think about it. Is 3 minutes sufficient for you? So think about it within 3 minutes. Let us see who will answer. So Windows C6, what will be? అక్కడ విండోస్ ఓపెన్ చేసుకో. Anand Kumar, no idea. I'll tell you who are ready to answer your introduction. Tell me, guys, now. But HR never give you 3 minutes of time, guys. They hardly wait for 10-15 seconds. If you didn't start, they will ask them to leave. Then you feel very happy, right? Because no need to answer the question, but no need to get the salary as well. Someone, will you start?
He explains.
If you are not introducing yourself, how will you introduce your partner to others, guys? $1 billion question. Yes, online people, did anyone ready to answer about yourself? But you people are expecting interviews and expecting salaries. Then, if you are expecting salary, okay, to receive salary, you are expecting. If someone want to pay salary for you, what they can expect from you, guys? The same silence. Same silence also expected in one place. Better to join in meditation institute. They will expect silence only. And if others also you make you silence, they will pay you money. Yeah, Shubham, you can try. You can just unmute yourself and you can speak. Okay, Shubham, I will make you unmute. Yeah, now you can unmute.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, continue, Shubham.
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Shubham Parashar. I was born and brought up in Bhilai Nagar. I have done my schooling in Bhilai itself. Then I further pursue my engineering in mechanical discipline from Greater Noida. I like to, I love to read books and play chess and table tennis. My strengths considered problem solving skills, communications, and team discipline, I guess. Okay, thank you.
Okay, give claps to him, guys. Anyone ready to start? No one. Okay, very good, Shubham. But try to engage with a few more time. Yeah, it's okay. I understand, Shubham. Try to engage some other time, guys. But how you plan introduce yourself? The best suggestion I'm giving you, guys. It may be 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 5 minutes or even 10 minutes. Also, you are ready to say about yourself because in a span of 20 to 23 years, right, your age, can't you have 2 minutes to say about yourself? Because if you are not ready to say yourself for 22 or 23 years, you may learn a course in 2 months. Then what will you say about the course? The two questions. And the people will worry about what to include in yourself. Introduction. What you people need to introduce. So start with your name. Okay, na? Then father name. And father name start with having Mr. So my father name is Vasu. If I said I am the son of Vasu, how it will be? I am the son of Mr. Vasu. So if I am not giving respect to my father, how can I give respect to others? So 90% people, how they will answer? Did anyone ask your father name? Did anyone add a word called Mr. in English or Garu in Telugu? No. But in at least interview, add the two words, guys. If it is Telugu, add Garu, or in English, add Mr. Okay, na? For mother name, will you add Miss? Missa. Mrs. You can add. No problem. So give respect to your parents, guys. And make it as a habit while introducing your father or mother's names to anyone, add that words. Either maybe related to your relatives or any functions. If you want to mention your father name or mother name, you can add. Even in resume also, if you add, it will be good, because they can understand that you are giving respect. And maximum nowadays, no need to mention that father name as well in resume. If you add your details, it's enough. But if you are want to include it, better to add with Mr. with respect. Okay, na? And what is your mother role means? What your mother will do? Housewife. Homemaker or housewife? No, no. Actually, for a new style, people will avoid housewife. They want to say that she is a homemaker because we have to give respect. Housewife means she is not doing any work, but she is doing household works. That's why we want to mention it as a homemaker. Okay, na? That is also one type of respect. Or she is doing any work, you can mention that. So just I given you an example, guys. So recently graduated with a degree in a computer science, whatever your technology you can mention. Don't copy only computer science. Where I developed a strong foundation in programming and problem solving. I have worked on several projects during my internship. If you are not doing any internship, means during projects, that is enough. Which helped me gain practical experience. I am passionate about technology and eager to start my career in a dynamic environment like this one. So you have to mention like this one only. Instead of that, add your relevant field. A dynamic environment like Power BI, dynamic environment like data analytics, dynamic environment like SQL, something your relevant field you can add. Okay, now? And still you want to extend the content, or still HR not asking any question means, that means you have to continue. If HR not asking any question means you have to continue introduction. So what you need to include after this, you can add your father name, mother name, or father name and your village background and why your village is famous, and any story you can add. There is no problem. Why you like your village? What is famous in it? Is there any famous temples or not? Any famous sweets or which is related to suppose Chittur district, you can mention about Tirupati or Kanipakam. And Tirupati is now Tirupati district, separate districts it may be. And if it is Athrepuram, famous for Putarekulu, something you can mention why it is famous, or what are the famous temples. If there is no temple in your village, also mention some temple name. They never went to your village and check for the temple address. Okay, now? Because you want to engage with some information, that is the only your main goal. Okay, now? And what are the points included in it? Try to prepare yourself. I may given 10 minutes of time in mock interview, guys, I don't know. So be prepared with a good content. Because if you prepare for 10 minutes, HR may given 3 or 4 minutes also, you feel very happy because still you have enough content. So if they are asking less content means it is easy. If you have 100 rupees, your friend asked 10 rupees, it is easy. But you have 10 rupees, your brother asked 100 rupees from you. What will you do? Borrow from some other person? Again, Apollo, Vadilu, Baradu. Instead of that, whatever company need, try to learn some more extra knowledge. But nowadays, what I observed is what company need, still we are having 50% of the knowledge. We are not reaching its level, company expected level. Then how can you move forward? So try to be strong in your skills, guys. Interviews will fall for you. If you are waiting for interview means you should be strong knowledge on the core subjects. Okay, na? Build the skills and be confident. Then even one opportunity will come, no need to lose that opportunity. Prepare in that level. Strong yourself. Then one more question. So did anyone try, or shall I call with a name? Anyone? Before saying the question, how many of you confident that to say the answer? That too, I will give you 3 minutes of time. After 3 minutes only. The question is related to general questions only. I am not asking who is the Prime Minister of New Zealand for first time. Only general interview questions. Who will try? Who have that confident at least? I am asking who will try, not to answer also completely. Who will try? So no one ready to try for the question at least. Will you try? Only one person in offline. Remaining persons don't have that confident as well. Online students did Satvika, Swastika. Okay. Anyone else online? And one more thing I am telling you, I am not giving any job if you did correct answer. I am not giving any police complaint if you did wrong answer. Just try only I expected. Okay. After seeing the question, did anyone try? Okay, I'll give you the question now. What did you choose to apply this company? Why did you choose to apply this company only? This is the question. Now, take 3 minutes of time, think about it, and answer, guys. Now, it is not TCS Essential. You can treat it as any company and mention that point. The company is always your company. Someone can I expect you? The company is always your choice. Anyone? No, who will answer? Yeah, Shubham. You can try. I'll give you again unmute access.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Tell me.
Sir, this company provides a good career growth opportunity, and its healthy environment evolves our personality. And I have heard that this company has a very good work-life balance. So this is very required in today's life. That's it.
Okay. Because I already told you guys, we don't know the company. Any company, you can mention whatever the things about the company, it is correct only. Your recent contracts are very good. I want to join. Your tools recently are trying very good. So I want to work. Your technology is too updated. So such a competitive world that is required. I want to join in your company. Your profit shares in the recent results, whatever you released, is very good. I want to join in your company. Recently, you signed some 3 4 contracts with some big MNCs. It will be very good. I want to join in company to grow along with you. If you don't know about the company, anything is correct, right? Yeah, Vinay. You can unmute Vinay.
Hi, sir. I choose this Amazon company because I admire its commitment to using data-driven in impactful decision of this sales department. Um, I appreciate the last sales in this Amazon sales, which increased the revenue in this Amazon department. Which additionally, and I'm also additionally excited about this opportunity to work with a healthy and talented environment. So I believe it will provide me with great learning experiences and help me to grow in my career. So I choose your company. Thank you.
Good Vinay. Good. Anyone ready to try? Yes, I given 5 to 6 different ways to answer. Yes, Swastika, if you want to try, you can try.
I would like to join this company because I see a good career growth for myself. To be honest, I heard a lot about the company where you give the opportunity to all the employees to explore different fields. For an example, like one of my friend joined the company in the calling field. However, like in the span of 18 months, she got an opportunity to learn through your tools like you have provided us, like Udemy and LinkedIn Learning. And she learned from there, and then later she applied the internal transfer to a different field, and she is in IT right now. So this excited me a lot that even if I join in any of the field or any project, your company will give me opportunity to explore different fields.
Good, Swastika. Because anything, the first problem is you have to try first. Whatever the people feel stage fear or something, keep it in mind. Do you ready to share your salary with your team members or your classmates? No, hardly first month salary party max. That too for close friends or maybe optional. Okay, I will give you second month, I will give you third month. That month never come. That type of criteria. Max first party. And if your friend got a job, either the person offered salary every month to you, no. Then why you are worrying about these people? Then what is the main problem? Stage fear, okay guys, I accept it. But why stage